I'm not teaching, I am publicly learning. But hi and welcome to Learning from Life in UK test part 648 while doing the martial arts basic training. And if you participate in the martial arts basic training, let's set your own risk. And we're doing that in the second half of the video, and these are just 4 or 5 little fitness exercises. Now, we are going here through the book, and we already through it all, and now we're going through the last pages, and we are preparing a presentation about getting involved in the British Society would be the title or something. And now we're reading it all again, and now the subject is about blood, giving an organ donation. Donate blood is used by hospitals to help people with a wide range of injuries and illnesses. Giving blood only takes about an hour to do. You can register to give blood at blood.co.uk, welsh-blood.org.uk, scottblood.co.uk and nibts.hscni.net. Many people in the UK are waiting for organ transplants. If you register to be an organ donor, it can make it easier for your family to decide whether to donate your organs when you die. You can register to be an organ donor at organdonation.nhs.uk. Living people can also donate a kidney. Okay, from that we're going to mention it at one place that people can donate blood, which helps people with injuries and illnesses in hospitals, and also after that they can decide that after their death they want to donate some organs to other people who need them. Other ways to volunteer. Volunteering is working for good causes without payment. There are many benefits to volunteering, such as meeting new people and helping make your community a better place. Some volunteer activities will give you a chance to practice your English and develop work skills that will help you find a job or improve your curriculum vitae (CV). Many people volunteer simply because they want to help other people. Activities you can do as a volunteer include working with animals, for example, caring for animals at a local rescue shelter; youth work, for example, volunteering at a youth group; helping improve the environment, for example, participating in a litter pickup in the local area; working with the homeless in, for example, a homelessness shelter; mentoring, for example, supporting someone who has just come out of prison; work and health in hospitals, for example, working on the information desk in a hospital; helping older people, for example, a residential care home. There are thousands of active charities and voluntary organizations in the UK. They work to improve the lives of people, animals and the environment in many different ways. They range from the British branches of international organizations such as the British Red Cross to small local charities working in a particular area. They include charities working with older people such as REG UK, with children, for example, the National Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children, NSPCC, and with the homeless, for example, Crisis and Shelter. There are also medical research charities, for example, Cancer Research UK, environmental charities, including the National Trust and Friends of the Earth, National Trust and Friends of the Earth. I think I said, while we did that 200 parts ago, that we haven't mentioned the National Trust here. And I think I never corrected it. No, we did. People can work for environmental charities, for example, the National Trust. And charities working with animals, such as the People's Dispensary for Sick Animals, PDSA. Volunteers are needed to help with the activities and to raise money. The charities often advertise in local newspapers, and most have websites that include information about opportunities. You can also get information about volunteering for different organizations from doit.live/volunteer. There are many opportunities for younger people to volunteer and receive accreditation, which will help them to develop their skills. These include the National Citizen Service Program, which gives 16 and 17-year-olds the opportunity to enjoy outdoor activities, develop their skills and take part in a community project. You can find out more about these opportunities at werncs.com. One word, werns.com. NCS means National Citizen Service. Or at winspire.com, or at volunteering-wales.net, or at volunteerscotland.net, or at volunteernow.co.uk. Looking after the environment. It is important to recycle as much of your waste as you can. Using recycled materials to make new products uses less energy. It means that we do not need to extract more raw materials from the earth. It also means that less rubbish is created, so the amount being put into landfill is reduced. You can learn more about recycling and its benefits at recyclenow.com. At this website you can also find out what you can recycle at home and the local area if you live in England. This information is available for Wales at wasteawarenesswales.org, for Scotland at zerowastescotland.org.uk, and for Northern Ireland from your local authority. A good way to support your local community is to shop for products locally where you can. This will help businesses and farmers in your area and Britain. It will also reduce your carbon footprint because the products you buy will not have had to travel as far. Walking and using public transport to get around when you can is also a good way to protect the environment. It means that you create less pollution than when you use a car. And we're not going to go through the glossary and the appendix and the, what is it even called? No name, table list. The table list again. We will now, in the closing parts, we will prepare finally and then record what we learned about getting involved in the British society, our video, and telling the steps we got here. Then we're going to do it in our video, that is the name then the government, and then we're going to talk about the Prime Minister, the Cabinet, and the other 3-4 things which we learned. And another video, then we're going to do the 47 Commonwealth countries, and we're going to show them on the big world map where they are. And then probably another one, where we're going to tell the 7-8 battles we have learned in this book, and a little backstory to each. That is the plan going forward. Now we're going to use a little rest time before we're going to the martial arts. The martial arts basic training. Where these other 3 countries were: India, Jamaica, and Kenya. Okay, India, Jamaica, and Kenya. Where are they? It's not really hard. India is there. So here's Russia, there's China, there's India. India and Jamaica is there. Yeah. Yeah, United States, Mexico. Where's Belize? And where is Florida, the Bahamas? And where Antigua, Barbuda, and Grenada? Where the Dominican Republic, and where Jamaica? And Kenya. Here's Somalia, and there's Kenya. Okay, in Africa we have the Gambia there, then where was not Belize was the one in Mexico, Belize, the Gambia, and then we had here Guyana a bit south, Guyana, and then I think there was Ghana, and then Cameroon here, and then Gabon also, and Botswana are part of Commonwealth, and now Kenya. These are the ones in Africa. And when we had now India, Australia, Canada, Belize, Antigua and Barbuda, and the Bahamas, and Dominican Republic, and Jamaica, and Grenada, and Fiji, and Brunei. Do we look it up if it is the same Brunei, Jerusalem? We just want one Brunei. Between Malaysia, is it not Indonesia, Malaysia? Okay, these are the ones we have so far. Then we will have next one are Kingdom of Eswatini, Kiribati, and Lesotho. I am not sure if we will find any of them on the map, so maybe I'm going to look them up. Eswatini, Kiribati, Lesotho. If you're here for maybe further preparation for our video for the getting involved in the British society, or going on with learning the 47 Commonwealth countries, then you can go directly to the next video. We will do not just the martial arts basic training. If you participate, that is at your own risk. We bring the leg up, and we bring the foot up and down, up and down. And on the other leg, we're doing the greeting mushroom. Leg up, and we're bringing the foot up and down. And now, we're doing the trunk igniter, legs wide apart. No, we're doing not. We're doing that one here. I think so, crane. We're taking the ankle, and we're making a straight back, bringing the knee down, so we're actually stretching the quads. And the other leg. Take it at the ankle, make a straight back, and the knee down to the floor, so we're actually stretching the quads. We could do the trunk igniter, but we're going to do directly the chain stop. Leg at the outside, the torso pointing forward, and we're stretching the leg a bit down. On the other leg, and the torso in front, stretch a bit down. And next exercise, the mantis, we go from side to side. The torso pointing forward more or less, and last 2 times. Now we're doing the lunges. We're falling in front, and come back. A few more. And last 2. And now we're bringing the knee up and back. We're doing 3 steps, and the other knee up and back. Knee up and back, 1, 2, 3, and knee up and back. Knee up and back. And last 2, up and back, and up and back. And now stretch kicks. One arm out, kick against the head. Other arm, and again. You can do 3 steps in a minute. And last 2. And now the knee again, up and back, and up and in the other one, up, back, up, and again. Up and back, up and. And the last 2 times. And no crash can kicks, the same with long legs. Up and back, up and down. And the last 2, up and back, up, down and again. And now swing kicks. Leg up and over. Step back, 1, 2, 3, and swing and high. Up, high, and step back, 3 steps, and up and high. And the last 2. And we're doing 10 push-ups. Hands down and elbows close to the rib cage, which was the first one, second one, and third one, 4, and 5th one, 6th one, and the 7th, 8, 9, and now we're stretching. But heel onto the floor and pull the toes in. Foot to the left and still pull the toes in. Foot to the right and pull the toes in. Foot into the middle, pull the toes in, move the leg from left to right. Other leg with heel onto the ground, pull the toes in. Foot to the right and pull the toes in. Foot to the left, pull the toes in. To the middle of the toes and then move the leg from left to right. And the crossing exercise, breathing in. Out. Out. Last time to end. Out. Between the crossing legs. And out. That was the martial arts basic training. I thank you very much and until next time.